Now, everybody knows by now 6ix9ine snitched in court, so then he could be released early. Being released early actually led 6ix9ine to releasing his new songs Gooba, Trolls, and Yeah Yeah. But what you may not know is that 6ix9ine's song Gooba actually could be putting him back behind bars, or maybe even worse. So make sure you continue watching this full video, because this is a very serious issue that 6ix9ine will be facing now. Now, since 6ix9ine snitched in court, he was actually able to release 3 of the biggest songs of 2020, which a lot of people actually did not expect to happen. With the songs Gooba, Trolls, and Yeah Yeah, many people believed that with 6ix9ine being free from his court case, he would actually be just set for the rest of his life and won't run into any more issues with the law because he was able to work with them in his court case. But well, now not only is the law taking away his social media privileges, but now 6ix9ine has made some very serious problems for himself with not only his friends, but also just his work industry as well, after making a few huge mistakes on his Instagram Live, which I will be sharing everything in this video. So make sure you watch this video all the way until the end, because I'll also share why all of his social media accounts are currently deactivated. Now, after being released from lockup, the first thing that 6ix9ine did obviously was hop on Instagram Live, and he practically was the biggest internet troll possible. I don't think he actually could have even topped the performance that he had in his first Instagram Live. Now, mind you, 6ix9ine being released actually did come with rules that he was not allowed to do on social media, and he signed the rules, he signed the contract and everything. The law did not want 6ix9ine creating enemies and things like that, and many people, they already wanted things to happen to 6ix9ine, and 6ix9ine didn't seem to care much, so he just hopped on Instagram Live and decided trolling and making enemies again. Now, on his Instagram Live, 6ix9ine trolled all of the rappers in the music industry and practically kind of made fun of them for making no money, getting no views, and things like that. And 6ix9ine was actually laughing at them and all kinds of things. A lot of the rappers that 6ix9ine called out were actually laughing and mad at 6ix9ine for being a snitch and things like that, and they were actually pretty mad that he's getting so much love on his new music that it literally started almost like a mini war on social media with 6ix9ine versus basically the entire rap industry. And this all happened because of his hit song Gooba. And mind you, the first few days of Gooba being released, 6ix9ine actually was able to pull in 100 million views in 2 days of its release. Now, this actually broke YouTube's all-time record for fastest video to hit 100 million views, and I'm pretty sure it broke a lot of other smaller records as well, but honestly, it's absolutely insane. A lot of the rappers were pretty upset with how much love his hit song Gooba was getting. I mean, the views, the love, it was all insane, and I'm glad that I was actually there to experience a lot of it. But because of all the love and the views, all it really did was fuel Tekashi 6ix9ine to go at all of the rappers that were unhappy with him being a snitch, all the rappers that were mad at him for snitching and things like that. So 6ix9ine, with getting all of these views and basically breaking a bunch of records, he decided to hop on Instagram Live after the release of Gooba. And mind you, this is actually the Instagram Live that I will be sharing with you the details of, which is the reason why his social medias are currently deactivated. So make sure you continue watching, because you're gonna need to hear this. Now, on this Instagram Live after the release of Gooba, this is the one where 6ix9ine completely went off on. Now, not only being fueled up from the success of his hit song Gooba, but just the excitement from being released in general, he actually used all of this to basically completely go off in his Instagram live stream on other rappers. In this Instagram live, 6ix9ine called out so many rappers, it's actually a list, for allegedly all being snitches as well, and just simply calling out rappers in general for not getting the same amount of, views that he gets. So 6ix9ine decided to call out the one and only Meek Mill after the release of his hit song Gooba, due to Meek Mill always calling 6ix9ine out for snitching in court. But it actually turns out, what many of you most likely don't know, is that Meek Mill has actually been working with a snitch for the last decade or so in his life. So obviously 6ix9ine called out Meek Mill on this situation and asked him, how could you hate 6ix9ine so much because he's a snitch, but for the last decade or so, you've been working with a snitch as well? 6ix9ine also then stated Meek Mill doesn't actually hate him for snitching, but instead doesn't like 6ix9ine due to the success and how much love he receives. It also doesn't really help the fact that 6ix9ine has now made two of the biggest songs ever created with his ex-girlfriend Nicki Minaj. So, Meek Mill probably has a lot of things to dislike 6ix9ine for, and I'm actually starting to leaning towards more to the fact that Meek Mill doesn't like 6ix9ine because how many hit songs he made with his ex-girlfriend. Now make sure you continue watching, because now I'm going to get into some of the things that rappers had to say about 6ix9ine's new song Gooba. And we're going to start this off with King Von. King Von went to Twitter after the release of Gooba and he said, "Damn, and I used to love Nicki Minaj." He also followed it up with saying, "I know so many people that will do anything to make it. Go against every moral and break every code. Trade on every friend just to get a taste of the fast life. Desperate, easily moved people. They then get the stuff and then find out it wasn't even worth all of the loss and pain." Now King Von is clearly upset with 6ix9ine in this situation. Obviously he's probably upset with the same reason as Meek Mill is for quote-unquote snitching on his court case and things like that, because King Von does also live the street type of lifestyle. Now I actually wanted to add King Von into this video because allegedly King Von and 6ix9ine do have an unreleased song together. Now this is where it starts to get very interesting, because allegedly 6ix9ine wants that song on his new album, but King Von wants absolutely nothing to do with it, because if King Von is featured on a 6ix9ine song, that will ruin King Von's career, as everybody knows King Von for living the street type of lifestyle, and if it turns out that he is on a song with 6ix9ine, who is a rat and snitched in court, that's going to ruin all of the reputation that King Von currently has. Now I do just want to state that that is allegedly, I don't know if that is 100% truth or not. That is just what I've seen in some online articles and on Twitter. So I do just want to make that clear that I do not know if that's 100% fact. But I will be ending the video here. I hope you did enjoy. Please leave a like and a comment on it if you enjoyed. Anyways, I'm out. Peace.